Welcome, wildlife enthusiasts, to the incredible world of venom. It's a topic that often sends a shiver down the spine, but it's also one of nature's most fascinating evolutionary stories. First, let's clear up a common mix-up. What's the difference between venom and poison? It's all about the delivery method. Think of it this way. If an animal bites or stings you and injects a substance that makes you sick, that's venom. But if you bite into something, like a colorful frog or a mysterious mushroom, and you get sick, that's poison. So it's venomous if it bites you, and poisonous if you bite it. It's a simple but crucial distinction in the animal kingdom, separating the active hunters from the passively defended. You might be surprised to learn just how common venom is out there in the wild. It's not just a few rare snakes and spiders we're talking about. Scientists estimate that a staggering 15% of all animal species on our planet are venomous. That's roughly 1 in every 7 animals. This incredible prevalence tells us that venom is a highly successful evolutionary strategy. From the depths of the ocean where jellyfish drift to the arid deserts, where scorpions scuttle, these remarkable creatures have all developed their own unique chemical weapons. It's a powerful tool used for both hunting down prey and defending against would-be predators, a biological superpower that has shaped ecosystems for millions of years. The story of venom is ancient, written over hundreds of millions of years of evolution. It didn't just appear once. In fact, venom has evolved independently in different animal groups more than 100 times. This is a perfect example of what we call an evolutionary arms race. As prey animals developed better defenses, predators had to develop more potent and faster-acting venoms to secure their next meal. This constant back-and-forth pressure has driven the incredible diversity and complexity of venoms we see today. Some of the oldest venomous lineages, like the group that includes jellyfish and corals, date back a mind-boggling 600 million years, long before the dinosaurs ever walked the earth. So, what exactly is this potent brew? Venom isn't one single substance. Instead, it's a complex chemical cocktail, a highly sophisticated mixture of hundreds of different proteins and peptides. Each of these molecules is folded into a precise, unique shape that allows it to target a specific function in another creature's body. Think of them as tiny, biological keys designed to fit perfectly into the locks of a victim's cellular machinery. These proteins can do all sorts of things, from disrupting nerve signals and interfering with blood clotting to literally dissolving the walls of cells. It's this intricate combination of toxins that makes each animal's venom so uniquely effective, and for us, so important to study. Let's dive into the main types of venom, what I like to call the Four Horsemen of the toxin world. First up, we have the neurotoxins. These are the nerve attackers. Their mission is to disrupt the communication superhighway of the body, the nervous system. They work by blocking the signals that travel from the brain to the muscles. When these signals are interrupted, the result is paralysis. One of the most critical muscles they can affect is the diaphragm, the muscle that controls our breathing. When the diaphragm is paralyzed, a victim can no longer breathe, often leading to respiratory failure while they may remain fully conscious. It's a swift and silent weapon used by animals like the infamous black mamba. Next in our lineup are the hemotoxins, the blood assassins. As their name suggests, these toxins go straight for the circulatory system. They can wreak havoc in a couple of different ways. Some hemotoxins are coagulants, causing the blood to clot uncontrollably. Tiny clots form all throughout the body, using up all of the victim's clotting agents. Once those are gone, the body has no way to stop bleeding, leading to massive internal and external hemorrhaging. Others act as anticoagulants, preventing the blood from clotting at all. The venom of the Russell's viper, for example, is a powerful hemotoxin responsible for thousands of deaths each year in Asia. The third horseman is the cytotoxin, the tissue destroyer. Unlike the others that target specific systems, cytotoxins are indiscriminate cell killers. They work by breaking down cell membranes and destroying tissue on contact, a process called necrosis. This leads to horrific spreading lesions of dead and decaying tissue around the bite area. The effects can be devastatingly painful and result in permanent damage, often requiring extensive medical treatment like skin grafts to repair the affected area. The venom of the brown recluse spider is a classic example of a potent cytotoxin, capable of causing wounds that can take many months to heal. Finally, we have the myotoxins, the muscle dissolvers. Myotoxins are technically a specialized type of cytotoxin, but they are so specific that they deserve their own category. Their primary target is muscle tissue. These toxins cause the rapid breakdown of muscle cells, a condition known as rhabdomyolysis. As the muscle fibers dissolve, they release their contents, particularly a protein called myoglobin, into the bloodstream. This flood of myoglobin can overwhelm and clog the kidneys as they try to filter it out of the blood, leading to acute kidney failure. It's a brutal and highly effective way to incapacitate prey, used by many species of sea snakes and pit vipers. The animal kingdom has some true masters of venom, creatures whose chemical arsenals are the stuff of legend. Take the Australian box jellyfish, a ghostly apparition in the water with tentacles that deliver a devastatingly cardiotoxic sting. Its venom is so fast-acting it can cause cardiac arrest and kill a person in under 5 minutes. A completely different kind of terror comes from the cone snail, a slow-moving sea mollusk that hunts with a biological harpoon. This harpoon injects a cocktail of powerful neurotoxins, called conotoxins, that can cause complete paralysis. One species is grimly nicknamed the cigarette snail, implying that after a sting, you have just enough time for one last smoke. On land, few animals command as much fear and respect as the black mamba of Africa. This snake is famous not only for its speed, but for its incredibly potent neurotoxic venom. A bite delivers a flood of dendrotoxins that quickly shut down the victim's nervous system, causing rapid paralysis of the breathing muscles and death in under an hour without treatment. In stark contrast, we have the brown recluse spider of North America. It's not looking to kill large prey, but its cytotoxic venom is designed to destroy tissue. A bite from this spider can result in a spreading necrotic lesion, where the skin and underlying fat and muscle dissolve, leaving deep, slow-healing wounds that can cause permanent scars. Some animals have even evolved highly specialized delivery methods. The spitting cobra, for instance, doesn't need to bite to do its damage. It can accurately spray its cytotoxic venom up to 10 feet, aiming directly for the eyes of a perceived threat. This venom is designed to cause immediate, excruciating pain, and can dissolve the cornea, leading to permanent blindness if not washed out immediately. It's a remarkable defensive adaptation. Then, there's one of the most bizarre venomous animals of all, the male platypus. This seemingly gentle mammal has sharp spurs on its hind legs that deliver a venom that is purely algogenic. That is, it's designed to cause nothing but pain. The pain from a platypus sting is described as immediate, excruciating, and completely off the charts. It's so severe that it is resistant to even powerful painkillers like morphine. There is no anti-venom, and the agony can last for weeks or even months, with some victims reporting lingering sensitivity for years after the event. This isn't a venom for hunting, it's a weapon used by males competing for mates during the breeding season. It goes to show that venom has evolved for many different purposes, from subduing prey and defending against predators to simply winning a fight against a rival. Each animal's venom tells a unique story about its life and its place in the wild. While venom is undeniably one of nature's most dangerous creations, it also holds the key to some of humanity's greatest medical breakthroughs. The very same proteins that make venom so deadly are also what make it so valuable, because these toxins are designed to target specific biological processes with surgical precision. Scientists can isolate them and repurpose them to create life-saving drugs. It's a perfect example of turning a potential threat into a powerful ally. This field, known as Venomics, is one of the most exciting frontiers in modern medicine, exploring a vast natural library of chemical compounds that has been refined by millions of years of evolution. One of the most successful examples of this comes from the venom of the Brazilian pit viper. Scientists studying its hemotoxic venom, which causes a dramatic drop in blood pressure, isolated the key compound responsible. They used this as a blueprint to develop a class of drugs called ACE inhibitors, most famously captopril. This medication has gone on to become one of the most widely prescribed treatments for high blood pressure in the world, saving millions of lives from heart attacks and strokes. It's truly amazing to think that a substance evolved by a snake to kill its prey is now helping people live longer, healthier lives every single day. The medical discoveries don't stop there. A compound found in the saliva of the Gila monster, a venomous lizard from the American Southwest, led to the creation of exenatide, a revolutionary drug used to treat type 2 diabetes. And remember the cone snail's potent neurotoxins. A painkiller called ziconotide was derived from its venom. This drug is a non-addictive alternative to opioids that is 1,000 times more powerful than morphine, offering hope to people suffering from severe chronic pain. These are not just theoretical possibilities, they are real medicines, in use right now, all thanks to the venom of creatures we might otherwise fear. Looking to the future, the potential is boundless. Researchers are currently investigating spider venoms as a source for eco-friendly pesticides that target specific insects without harming other animals. They are studying scorpion venoms for compounds that could suppress the immune system, helping with autoimmune diseases and organ transplants, and the pain-inducing venom of the platypus is even being studied for new ways to treat diabetes. Every venomous creature holds a chemical library of untold potential. By respecting and studying these incredible animals, we are not just learning about the natural world, we are unlocking the secrets to healing ourselves, turning nature's deadliest poisons into its most potent cures.